Good morning, Leo. This is going to be your reading. I have had a lot of paid readings lately, and so I've been really tied up with that. Usually, I've just been doing these videos as a personal mission, a soul mission to get the messages out there to people. And I have my own business, my small goods business that people who've been following me for a while know. I make incense, and I do body oils and like air fresheners and things and soap. So I've been doing that for years. So I do festivals and stuff. But, lately I've been, this has been paying off for me. I've been able to do more paid readings. So with that being said, through the end of this month, and I know we're almost there now, it took me forever to get all my videos done because I've been so busy. They're 25, they're going up to 35 in September. So with that being said, if anyone wants a personal reading, if my messages resonate with you today, do reach out to me. I take PayPal, Venmo, Facebook payment, Cash App, so we can make it happen. So I said, let me get my Leo and Capricorn done today. So I have locked myself in the house today to get these done. All right, I'm going to pull the Energy Oracle cards, or card, or however many fall out. I need cards for Leo today, cards for Leo, my Leo watchers. My fortune-telling deck. Fortune-telling deck, cards for Leo. Wow. All right. My vampire deck. Art Oracle. I love this Art Oracle deck because I read intuitively anyway. In fact, I did want to mention, I've been trying to get away from actually talking about what the cards are, we've got a couple of them, what the cards are supposed to mean, suit-wise, and just talk about the energy of the cards, because I found out I do way better readings when I do it that way than when I read what the card is supposed to mean. So with that being said, and this card's yelling at me. Okay. Basically, the first thing that came into my mind when I got this card right here was monotony. Maybe somebody works in a factory, or you work some kind of job where you do the same thing every day. Possibly, maybe you make good money, but it's just really boring and it's very monotonous. And so you have this feeling like you should be doing something else with your life, something more meaningful. Now, I will tell you, I'm not going to, tell anybody they should quit their job, especially if they have a good job with the current economy. Maybe do a little moonlighting on the side, or start up some type of side business. You're really being guided to do this right now. Start up something on the side. Build it up to the point where maybe you can quit this job. Something more meaningful, something you've always wanted to do and you have never done. And that message is coming through very strongly for somebody, maybe a few of you. Now is a great time to start up a business. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it really is. And the reason why I say that is because the vibrations of the planet have really been raising. People are more conscious, people are more aware. They're more aware of energy, they're more aware of the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is nothing more than energy. I know there seems to be a lot of talk about it within like the past few years where people never talked about the law of attraction before. It's really how things work energetically. Really being able to tap into your power, your co-creative power, and really believing that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Healer of the ages. So I feel like maybe maybe you want to go back to school to learn how to like be a nurse or radiologist, something having to do with the medical field. So that's the other thing you can do, take some night classes. Maybe this is something you've always been drawn to. Maybe it's even, dental hygienist or I'm just really sensing nursing, something having to do with healing. This is something you've always wanted to do. Instead, you've been stuck, maybe in production. I mean, it could be fast food. I worked in fast food almost the whole first part of my life. It's very monotonous. Customer service can be very monotonous. So, now is a great time to do that. Take some classes. You've got the green light from the universe. Make sure you are not looking in reverse. Make sure you are looking forward. And this could be that you enjoy the moonlight. I'm more of a sunlight person myself. I'm a sun worshiper. I love being outside in the sun, especially in the summertime. Maybe you're more of a nighttime person. You're really drawn to the moon, really follow the moon cycles. This is something that's very important to you. You're really into astrology. But the message that's coming through is that if this is you, so many times people on a spiritual journey, they get caught up in, and I had made a post on my Tracy Sunshine Porter page on Facebook yesterday. Let me read it because I feel like it, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because it goes along with that. Oh, come on, my internet sucks. Probably because I'm uploading videos. I literally, when I'm uploading videos to this channel, I can't watch Netflix or anything. I could tell you and understand, I'm not taking away from it because, I've been very much into sage and crystals and stuff too. So when I say nonsense, don't take offense. I could tell you all this new age nonsense about burning sage, collecting crystals, aligning your chakras, moon dances, blending your gendered energies. But all you have to do is keep seeking your authentic self. Align to what resonates with your soul. Release what doesn't. Align to your authenticity. That is your higher self. Everything else is a ruse. I'm not taking away from it, but for many people, they do these things and they miss the whole point of this journey. And the whole point of this journey is to align to your soul, to align to your authentic self. And you do this by stripping away anything that is not you. And you got to be careful too, because I have spent a lot of money on my spiritual journey with like fake healers and charlatans and stuff. People who really took advantage of the fact that I was on a twin flame journey and I was really hurting at the time. I mean, I'm so past that energy now, but be very careful because there's a lot of, fake people out there, a lot of people who just want to take your money. So do follow your intuition at all times. I'm sorry I had to find that and read that, but it just was kind of the energy that I was getting with this card here. We have lovers. Oh, we have two. They were stuck together. We have lovers and we have false person. I love when that happens. So with this Lovers card, I feel like you're being I feel like this false person card kind of goes along with what I was saying a minute ago about be careful. There's a lot of fake people out there. A lot of people who have on masks, who are very charismatic, who don't even know who they are. They haven't even begun to embark on spiritual enlightenment. They're just kind of piggybacking off of the whole New Age movement. So be very wary of these people. All right, so we have this Lovers card. And with this Lovers card, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card. This might be a lengthy video. Lots of stuff going on, Leo. Lots of stuff. All right, so the clarifier for that Lovers card is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. So I feel like if you were worried that this particular situation, now I don't feel like this false person has anything to do with the Lovers card. I feel like this false person has to do with that message that I was talking about, fake spirituality. That goes with that. Now with this Lovers card, it is safe for you to love. I feel like you've been on the fence about somebody. And maybe, you even were scared that they weren't authentic, that they weren't being themselves. That can be another way to read this card. But it is safe for you to love because this is a mutual connection. This is a spiritual connection. This is not like anything you've ever experienced before. So it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart to receive the greatest love of all. That is perfect. Page of Cups. So this new love is being presented to you. And this is going to be a different kind of vibration than anything you've ever experienced before. And it may be scary at first when you first experience it. And you're being asked to take your time. Take your time. Don't stop, hanging out with your friends. Don't stop your hobbies, your interests, things that you were doing before. So many times we get involved with someone and we just want to just go all in and just be enmeshed in it and just completely lose ourselves. You're being asked not to do that with this particular situation because this is not like anything else you've ever experienced. This is a higher vibration, soulful connection. And so you still are going to want to focus on yourself and your own growth. In fact, that is how you're going to continue to magnetize this person in and continue to attract them in. Primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance instinct. So I'm sensing that you and this person have done this before. You have known each other before. And this is kind of a dance that you guys have done before. It's almost like this ancient mating ritual or something. It's really crazy. I mean, the energy that I'm picking up on. But you have known this person before. This person is either a twin flame. They are a very special soulmate, someone you've had many past lives with. And either is fine. One is not better than the other. I actually have a soulmate and a twin flame. So, and everyone is a soulmate. Everyone you meet is a soulmate. It's just there's different degrees of soulmates. And this is a very special soulmate, one of which, like I said, you have danced this dance with before. And you knew it instantly as soon as you met them. Ladies, you are being asked to kind of keep the mystery. Don't go, like it's not, don't go all in yet. Keep some mystery. It's almost like this hard to get energy of just keep pulling your energy back and keep focusing on you. That's all I can tell you with that card. I'm feeling defensive. being wary, being watchful that someone is going to take this away from you. Possibly watching this person on social media. Checking the comments, making sure no one is, they're not liking or commenting on anything, or that's basically how we watch people nowadays. You don't even have to drive past their house. So make sure you are not doing this. Make sure you're very focused on yourself. Pull your energy back. Release those fears. I have this Art Oracle card, Ellie Corbuster. Theory makes perfect, practice makes problems. Sign your name in concrete, go big and go home. So basically, with this card, basically what I'm getting is quality over quantity. If you don't see this person a lot, if you don't communicate a lot, but when you do come together, it's really, really good, that is perfect, because you want to go big and go home. Practice makes problems. So basically, the soul will use distance and closeness to with connections like this. So you'll kind of notice you'll spend time together and it'll be really amazing. You might even be triggered by a few things, looking for problems. During that time, you're being asked to kind of work through those triggers. That is your time to work through the triggers. So, you spend time together, it's amazing. They may even ghost you for a while. It's perfect because that is giving you a chance to kind of go within, focus on yourself. Any type of triggers that come up, you're being asked to look at, figure out where they're coming from. Because practice makes problems. If you would be together all the time, you wouldn't have a chance to do this, and practice makes perfect. Perfect energy. The first thing I got with this was sacrifice. Make sure that you are putting yourself first and your needs first. Believe it or not, love does not come with a bunch of, self-sacrificing. I'm going to put this person first. I'm going to put them up on a pedestal. I'm going to worship them. Whatever they want, I'm at their beck and call. That is not love. That is codependency, and it is fear-based. You're being asked to always put yourself first. Put yourself up on a pedestal, because guess what? You are the prize. You are. And that needs to be the energy that you're always in. Men, women, I don't care who you are. Put yourself first, your needs first. You are the prize. We got 2 Art Oracle cards. I can't even pronounce this one. Artemisia Gentle She. Let's see. I've butchered that name. History has your back. Society stabs you in it. Use your talent like a weapon. Don't let convention confine you. Okay, so with history has your back, make sure you're not living in the past. Make sure you have released anything that's happened in the past. Anything. You need to completely release the past. Be very present. Be in the present moment. Do not apply anything from the past to the connection you have today. Use your talent like a weapon. You're very intuitive, very in tune with energy around you. Use that. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Stay out of your head. How do things feel? What do you know to be true? By what resonates with you on a soul level. Really connect there, right in your gut. Do this through meditation, spending more time out in nature. Writing. Don't let convention confine you. Release everything that you know about relationships and about romance. Release all of it. That is what you're going to have to do, because basically we are raised. See, at society, history has your back, society stabs you in it. Don't let convention define you. we are taught from an early age that, we're to chase people. People are to chase us. We're supposed to have constant contact with people. People are supposed to go out of their way to let us know how they feel about us. If they don't, then they don't care. That's not true. That is codependency. It comes from needs, from fears, from fear of loss. So release everything that you've been taught conventionally about romance and love, because that is what we're here to do. 9 of Cups. Make sure you're not waiting on this person. Still continue to live your life. I mean, maybe even still see other people. That you're being guided to do, because sometimes someone else can give us an experience, a learning experience that we need for a situation. So still go on dates. Don't sit around being waiting on this person, being exclusively focused on this person, because that waiting energy is going to come back and kick you in the ass. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. If you are meant to be with this person in this particular lifetime, in this particular reality that you live in, it will happen. It will happen. You don't have to do anything but to continue living your life, being you, working on yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal, and understanding you are the prize. The universe has the rest. And do what you're guided to do. Sometimes, I'll be guided to say something, to do something when it's time. And I do that. That's why you need to really connect your intuition, and you can do this through meditating. Like I said, spending more time outdoors. I know for me, I developed my intuition by spending time out by water. I got a reading early on. I never had a psychic reading in my life, ever. And that was what she told me. She was like, I'm picking up on the fact that you are a very psychic, you're a very intuitive person. And you can develop that by spending more time out by water. And I did, and sure enough, here I am. So it's crazy. So I'm telling you, spend more time out by water. Thank you, Leo.